What's up, guys? It's Hoodie from Hoodie Plays, and I'm back with my first video in a very long time, especially a Pokemon trading card game video. It is true, I am getting back into the game. I really like Celestial Storm. I like what it brings to the meta. I like the Sun and Moon on format, and I'm excited for this. I have not one, but two Celestial Storm booster boxes. In this video, we'll just be opening one. But yeah, so if you guys do end up enjoying this video, you guys should go check me out on Twitch, where I will be using the code cards from this to buy or to trade for the Rays, because I really want to play Rayquaza. I already have expanded Blaziken built, and it's a lot of fun. Not sure how good it is, but it's a lot of fun. And yeah, so you guys should definitely go check me out on Twitch. I do play a lot of Overwatch and Fortnite and stuff over there, mostly Overwatch, but I will be getting into other games too. I have to play Octopath Traveler, and then I have a couple other things that I want to do as well. It's definitely not an Overwatch only channel, even though that is probably my favorite game at the moment. But yeah, so let's get right into this opening. So I did go to a pre-release, and I traded for a couple things at that pre-release. So I'm going to go over the cards that I've got, and then we will get into the opening. So I have a Shiftry GX. I traded for the Shiftry. I have a Mr. Mime GX. I pulled the Mr. Mime. I have a Palossand. I traded for the Palossand. When I say that I traded for the Shiftry and the Palossand, I didn't really give up too much because they're pretty cheap cards, but it is there. And then I pulled the Latias, but I have two. So one is for sale trade, so if you are in the market for a Latias Prism, let me know. And then my favorite card that I pulled, the Lyssia. So I think that's how you pronounce it, Lyssia, but I'm very excited about that. So that's what I have so far. Let's get right into opening this up. So the artwork is obviously like Stakataka, Rayquaza, Blaziken, Jirachi on the side. I wish that the Jirachi Prism Star was a better card. I haven't read it recently, so I forgot what it did, but I just remember everyone saying it's like the worst Prism Star yet, except for maybe the Arceus, because the Arceus was so terrible. But I always like how it comes with the Pokemon logo on the side. Also, one second, I gotta find my trash thing. I brought one in here. Okay. Because I'm gonna have a lot of trash. So here we go. Alright, and let's put this bad boy back up there. Let's open her up. Also, I've got Evo on in the background, as you guys can see. I'm not really paying too much attention to it, but shoutouts to Evo, shoutouts to fighting games, and shoutouts to Smash Brothers. Ultimate should be pretty fun, although the showcase they showed for the game at Evo last night was trash. It was really, really bad. Can I get this in there? This is the hardest thing of my life, bro. Okay. There we go. Look at that. That's looking pretty. So we're going to do the right side first. So I'm going to take those out. I'm going to move those to the back. And let's get into this. I have to realign. Alright. So, as I said, I am looking for Rayquazas. I'm also looking for all the trainers and all that stuff. And our first pack, we'll be doing the trick. I did remember it somehow, but I should probably throw away the energies. Or not like throw them away, but just like not put them in the video. But we have, yeah, Oricorio, Cherubius, Hiker, Chinchou, Meditite, Spoink, Electrike, Surskit, Reverse Oricorio, Captivating Salsa, and our rare is the Teleportation Burst Deoxys. There's a couple different Deoxys in this set. This is a very, very Gen 3 base set, and I'm not a huge fan of Gen 3 in general. Like, I really, really do like the games. I really like, oh, I need to get this trash thing here so I can be more organized with this. However, like, I don't know. The Gen 3 games are probably in my bottom 3 as far as all Pokemon games. I like all Pokemon games, but, oh, this is upside down. I like all Pokemon games, but they're just the lowest, I guess. But the meta for the trading card game in Gen 3 was my favorite. So, the meta in Gen 3, and then after that, the Heart Gold, Soul Silver meta are my favorites. So, Energy Switch, we had Hiker, and we had a Tropius, Seedot, Beldum, Shuppet. I probably won't have to, but I'm gonna keep track of my Shuppets because I know that Banette is a very good card, the Banette GX. Torchic, Whalmer, and Palossand, another Palossand. So there's our first GX of the box. It really has a funny attack, like that the Sandy Fear GX. Look at the top 13 cards of your opponent's deck, and then discard any Pokemon you find there. It's actually pretty hilarious. Alright, so Lantern, Shelgon, I like that Shelgon artwork. Hustle Belt, Slugma, the Macargo is amazing in this set. Beldum, Larvitar, Whalmer, Bellsprout, Solrock. Wow, that's the same. Huh. I think that's the same Solrock from before. I mean, I know it's the same artwork, but I think that's like the same ability sort of thing too. Like the Lunatone used to be able to attack. Ooh, and then Sceptile. That's one of the better normal rares you can get, so I'm happy about that. Oh, wow, I just hit everything to the side. But the old Solrock, it was an actual kind of deck back in the Gen 3 days. Solrock, Lunatone, and then I forget what the other Pokemon was with it, but there's another Pokemon with it that was pretty good. Getting hella code cards so far. Happy about that. I am just ready to be testing out this Rayquaza. I've been wanting to play for a while, so. Shelgon, Hustle Belt, Oricorio, Trico, Voltorb, Sneasel, Seedot, I like that Seedot artwork, that's cute. Gulpin, Rainbow Brush Reverse, choose an energy card attached to one of your Pokemon, search your deck for basic energy card, and switch it with that card. Interesting. Interesting. I'm sure that's got some sort of use. And then a Hollow Salamence. Dragon Wind. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, once during your turn before you attack, you may switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active. So it's like, yeah, it's like that Bright Eyes or whatever it's called, the old Luxray attack. Or the old Luxray ability, where you could just switch them. A lot of dragons in this set. A lot of dragons. Beast Ball. Switch. I really like that Switch artwork. That's definitely a reprint. Grovyle. Slack Off. Shuppet. That's the 60 HP Shuppet. There's like two different of pretty much all of them. That's a 70 HP Trico. A lot of the basics have two forms of them in this one. Cacnea. Mudkip. Reverse Clamperl. That's like almost not focusing on the Clamperl. Clamperl. And Delmise. Normal rare. I'm gonna put that over there actually. I want to keep track of the first box, how many hollows, GXs, and all that stuff we get, and then keep track for the second one as well. Switch. Grovyle. Lantern. Onix, Clamperl, Lotad, Phanpy, Wingull, Reverse Slackoth, and Regirock. Enhanced Stomp. If this Pokemon has a tool card attached to it, it does 20 more damage, so you can swing for 1 strong energy. You could swing for 20, 40, 60, and then a choice band 90. You can swing for 90 for 1 energy. So that Regirock's actually not terrible. I mean, that's a lot of resources put onto one little Regirock, but that's still not that bad. 90 for... yeah, I mean, you can't one-shot the... whatever they're called, the Zoroarks, because you'd be swinging for 180, but still not bad, still not bad. Alright, we have Minior, Combuskin, Lycia, Bagon, Torchic, Love Disc, Spinarak, Angrier Torchic, Pokénev, and Claydol. I wish they would bring back the good Claydol. I'm just really, really happy they brought back the good Magcargo in this set, because the Magcargo in this set is, all puns intended, it is flames. You can, well, hopefully we'll pull at least one, but you can search your deck for any card you want. I should have gotten rid of the energy. Combuskin, Lissia, Beast Ball, Chinchou. You can search your deck for any card and put it on the top. I just needed to continue my thought with the dude. Metatite Spoink, Electrike, Surskit. Ooh, reverse energy switch. I like that artwork too. And Metachamrier. I'll leave that over there. It's another good one. Get that energy out of here. Last Chance Potion. I think that's a pretty funny card. Swala, Underground Expedition, Shuppet, Sneasel. I like that Sneasel artwork is a reprint of the Gen 2 one. Whismur, Mudkip, Baltoy, Reverse Torchic, and Ariados Hollow. Ooh, that hollow is so sick. This attack does 50 more damage for each special condition affecting your opponent's active. Spider Trap, they are asleep and poisoned. So you'd be swinging for 120 if they stayed in for 1 energy. It's got 70 HP. It's not super good, but it's a really pretty card. I like that. I have not seen that one yet, so excited to see cards that I haven't seen. I once the pre-release, and I have watched some openings online, because some people get their boxes like 5 years before the actual set comes out. But yeah, I have not seen that one yet. Acrobike, that's a good one to pull. Super Scoop Up, that's another good one to pull. Weepinbell, this is the Shelby Weepinbell card. The Shelby Weepinbell. Baltoy, Wingull, Metatite, Seedot, Clamperl, Reverse Oricorio, 30 damage to each GX and EX. That's actually not bad. 30 spread. And then Regice. As long as it's your active Pokemon, your opponent can't play any Stadium cards from their hand. Might see some play in something random. Did I just leave the code card in there? I did. I opened the pack and somehow removed the cards without getting the code card. Ooh, there we go. Got a Copycat. Love that card. Very good card. Loudred, Energy Recycle System, Whismur, Cacnea, Love Disc, Trico, Skitty, reverse of that Ariados, nice, and Deoxys Defense. Reflect, takes 40 less damage, and then Psychic Corkscrew. Not real good, but, you know, it's fine. Alright. I hope that my mic isn't picking up my father in the other room, because he's super loud right now. But, yeah, he's a deaf man. It's okay. Loudred, Energy Recycle System, Shrine of Punishment, Whismur, Bellsprout, Wailmer, Beldum, Spoink. Reverse is that Lunatone, and this is what I was... Psyshock, flip a coin, if heads, they're... Okay, so that's not good. If you have Solrock in play, both of your opponent's Pokemon have no abilities. Except GX and EX? Huh. That's really weird. They're letting GX and EX do stuff, but are rare. That's a gold. That's a gold border. What is it? It's It's an item card, Rainbow Brush. Ooh, that looks so cool. That rainbow card item looks super sick. That is a pretty card. That's one that I wanted, not even like to play it, because it's not super good. It's not super playable, but it looks amazing. That looks so good. And that's secret rare, so secret rares are secret rares, my dude. Let's see what we can get now. Metang, Huntail, Minun, Seedot, Beldum, Shuppet, Mudkip, Torchic, Reverse Shelgon, and ooh, there we go. There's the boy. All right, one Magcargo down. Smooth over. Super happy with that. Smooth over ability. Choose one card from your deck. Shuffle your deck, and then put that card on top. So that's not only broken because you could just draw that card next turn, but it's broken because you have Pokemon like Zoroark GX who just draw 2 cards for you. You have Swampert who draw 3. You have Scorched Earth and Expanded to let you draw 2. There's so many ways to draw 1 card like during your turn, and it makes that ability so good. Alright, but here we go. Huntail, Minun, another copycat. Very happy with that. Like, I've said this multiple times. I'm not sure if my other opening videos will go up or not. I believe the ETB will, but I really, really like this Alolan Rattata artwork. It's adorable for no reason. Like, everybody hates this Pokemon. I guess that's why they made such a cute card of it, because everybody hates it, but I actually really, really like it. Alolan Rattata, Slackoth, and that butt just makes me super uncomfortable. I don't like it. Surskit, Slugma, so we can evolve into our Magcargos, Larvitar, Reverse Vigoroth, and ooh, we got a Psychic. Oh, is Banette? Oh, Mr. Mime. Oh, well. Still good. Still good. That's our second Mr. Mime. So we have 2 Mr. Mimes. We're only pulling the GXs we already have so far. But it's fine. It's fine. Mr. Mime. I'll actually show him again because I showed him earlier and I know what he does, but I know everybody might not. So it's a really, really pretty card. Mr. Mime GX, 150 HP. It's got Magic Evens ability. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. If that damage is exactly 20, 40, 60, 80, and all the way up to 260 if it's an even number. Well, if it's a thing by 20. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty interesting card. It can do some cool stuff. Did I do the trick? I did do the trick. Could not remember if I already did it or not. But here we go. Donphan. This is a reprint of Neo Destiny, I believe. Neo Destiny Donphan. Oh, that needs to go there. Scyther. How? He looks so angry. Angry How. Trico. Voltorb. Floating Electrons. If this Pokemon has any energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. Sneasel. Seedot. Gulpin. Medicham, and Scizor GX. That's one that I don't have yet. Danger Perception. If this Pokemon's remaining HP is 100 or less, its attacks do 80 more damage. Wall of Fame looking pretty strong so far. Looking pretty strong. Let's find a Rayquaza, though, this box. Let's find at least one Rayquaza. I'll be a sad panda if I have to buy all my Rayquazas. Scyther, but regardless, I'll be able to play it on PTCGO later today because I'll have all the packs. Spinarak, Bagon, 2 Bagon 1 pack, Shuppet, Mudkip, 2 Mudkip 1 pack, and our rare is Wailord, which is a hilarious Pokemon. Actually, I'm going to keep that reverse Mudkip out there because people will want that. I think the 60 HP is the one that... Yes, 60 HP is the one people want, so... 2 more packs for this side of the box. So we're up to 20 minutes already, ladies and gents. That's I am going slow compared to other people I've seen open boxes. They just whiz through everything. Energy Switch, Rainbow Brush, Apricorn Maker, 3 items in a row. That's crazy. I guess I'll leave all those. Apricorn Maker doesn't need to be in, and actually neither does Rainbow Brush. That doesn't need to be. I have a little pile that's got all my like meaningful trainers in it. Onyx, Clamperl, Lotad, Fanfi, Wingull, Masquerain. Ooh, Masquerain and X-Ball. This is the worst card in this set. I hoped that I could possibly open 2 boxes and not pull an X-Ball, but this card is so bad, I never want to see it again. I can't even rip it. Alright, it's ripped. Look, that's how I feel about X-Blood. He's gone. He's done. I'm sorry about everyone I offended with that, but that card is just so bad. Like, he's literally going to be every rare that I pull from now on for the rest of the thing, because I hate him so much, and he's going to come back. Alright, Rainbow Brush again. Apricorn Maker again. Donphan, my boy. Can you see that? Can you see my Donphan over there? Donphan, my boy. Hey. Alright, okay, back. Whismur. Cacnea. Love Disc. Trico. Skitty. Latias Prism. Oh, well, Kartana. Well, I was wondering if when the boxes were coming, I was like, like, Prism Stars are kind of hard to pull, right? So I really hope that I pull the Latias. Looks like I did it. Looks like I did it. But that's the first half of the box. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys with the second half probably tomorrow. Probably the next day after this video. But thank you guys again. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.